opening from us?
Just keep you guessing.
We asked kind of how your team was responding coming off the bye. You said you got to wait and see them on the practice field Wednesday. How did they look just this week getting back at it?
Well, we had a rainy day Wednesday, that it was pretty nasty out here, which was great that we made it through it. A little bit harder to tell on that day, but Thursday, Friday were terrific days for us. So we're back on track and feel very good about it.
How does the return of Charles Cross change that line?
It's great to have him back out. He's been just sick not being able to help his team and all. He looked really good. Obviously, he's got fresh legs and all that. I wouldn't be surprised that he feels like he sees things a little bit better just from sitting out and just watching. I would bet that he grew a little bit more from that. He had a good week and he's ready to go, and we're excited about that.
How's Phil Haynes doing?
He's doing okay. Practiced every day.
What happened with Drew Lock?
He stepped on a guy's foot and just turned his ankle a little bit. He had a really good day today. We weren't sure, until we got him out there, but he practiced today and did fine.
So with Haynes, you expect him to play?
Yes.
Does Lewis have a chance to play Damian?
If we need him, we're gonna wait all the way up to game time.
Would you continue with who's been playing at that spot then?
Oh, you gotta wait and see. I'm kind of anxious to see myself.
Has Anthony Bradford played much left guard for you guys?
He's practiced there. He's worked over there.
Jamal obviously getting cleared, being back. Just what have you seen at him this week?
Just really good, solid week. Like nothing ever went wrong. And didn't miss anything. So it's really good for he got a little taste of getting out there and coming back. It really isn't the worst thing that's happened for him. So I know he's really hungry to play again.
Just to Gino is fine. He's not even.
Gino was he had a terrific week. I think he needed all of the time though. He was maybe a little hampered, a little stiff at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday in there, but he practiced and did everything the whole time, so he's fine.
Anything new on Abe?
Abe's working really hard. He's really close to being back. Yeah, I'll be surprised if he's not getting close to practicing by next week. Anyway, I don't know if it'd be soon enough for him to play, but I'll be surprised he doesn't get out there some.
Does Brian Monet have a chance to come back anytime soon?
He's still working at it. It's been a long haul for him. It hasn't gone like we would hope, so it's taken a good while. Sure. He's ready to go. He practiced all, and he looks good.
With Gino and Lock both dealing with what they're dealing with, do you have to activate the others?
We're going to wait right up to the end of it and see what happens. But we got him here because we didn't know how Drew was going to respond. We weren't sure. He jumped right back in and did a nice job for us.
What did you think how he played against him in the preseason?
Very resourceful, very calm, composed. He's played a lot of football. He's played tons of games, and it shows. The whole time he always gave you the confidence that he's got this. It's okay, so we found a way that how we like to use him, and got a good feel for him. He worked really hard in the time he was away. You can tell, so he jumped right back in.
How is DJ sort of managing kind of these weeks where he's not practicing?
Yeah, well, he was spectacular today in practice and had a perfect day today. So I think we did everything we could to try to keep him as far away from that the discomfort that he's got. But he's no worse than he was. We just wanted to use every day that we could to give him a full recovery opportunity. So he looked great today, and we have no reservation about him going full speed as much as we want to play him. He ran well during the week, so he's ready to go.
Not to say that he wasn't mature or not, but what has it done for DJ's growth as a professional to kind of have to manage not playing, the injury, and then playing?
Did you say DK or DJ?
DK, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. All of those challenges are worthwhile, because you just got to deal with it. It'll make him better the next time around, and he's had to be patient. He's had to, the frustration that comes from not being able to do everything that you can do. You got to deal with it and put it somewhere, and he seems like he's done it really well, and but it helps in a sense, to have those, to gain the wisdom that you can from those kinds of instances. So he's doing all right.
Are Artie and Kobe kind of week to week in these situations?
Yes, yeah. Yes. Artie looked pretty good running this week, I understand, from the trainers, and so he's getting close.
How has Jason Peters been?
He's been pretty good. You know, he's looked really good. We've moved him around so that we're finding out how much flexibility we have to play other spots. He's jumped in at guard a little bit early in the week. He's doing good.
Kobe's not close, man. You said Artie was.
Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. No, I didn't say that. It's kind of relative, you know. Comparing him to Artie, yeah, I think so. But it might be a little while.
Was the way Shane gets the tight ends involved, where he lines them up and all that stuff, is that unique maybe compared to some of the other OCs you've had?
Oh yeah. He's got a little hankering for it. He likes the tight end position. You know, he coached it in years past and all that. So he does. He keeps an eye on those guys and, you know, kind of keeps them hopping around and doing some cool things. He's a real innovator with this stuff, and so that's one of the areas that he likes playing with.
Did you know that when you hired him?
Not about the tight end stuff. That never really came up. That was just a pleasant surprise.
Nick Ballore was telling us earlier this week that when he had to leave last week, it meant Will Dissly kind of jumping in his role, and he did that last year game and actually got Special Teams Player of the Week. What about Dissly allows him to be a guy that, like, on one day?
He's a totally aware guy. I mean, he doesn't miss anything. You know, so he's really, really bright. So he's listening and watching, and he could jump in and do other things too. You know, he could jump in the backfield if he needed to be a fullback. He could do a bunch of stuff, and so. It's not a surprise. We did recognize that again, that he had done it a year ago, and so when he got challenged with, you know, the news came so late, you know, that he had to just kind of do it in his sleep almost, and he played really well again. Did a nice job.
We saw Diaz-Grid's back. So what is sort of the process? I guess
You know, I'm not exactly sure of the timing of it, but he's getting really close to being back. He'll have a little period there where he could practice and not have to be elevated yet, but it's coming. He's working really hard. He's in great shape and ready to go. So, but I'm not quite sure how many weeks we have left.
Because he had a knee thing.
Yeah, he is. He's fine.
Anything else? Thank you.
Okay.